Long ago, when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was still blurred, there was a village in a remote area. One day, a young girl from the village went to the mountains to gather firewood. She ventured deeper into the forest, finding well-dried deadwood. Before she knew it, the sun was setting, and the girl realized she was lost. She noticed Typhlosion droppings scattered around, which made her anxious. Suddenly, a man appeared from beyond the forest. His face didn't resemble any of the men from her village, but he was very handsome. The man said, "You seem to be lost. I know the way down the mountain, but with your feet, it would be midnight before we reach the village. Why don't you rest at my place tonight? And I'll take you back in the morning." The girl reluctantly agreed to follow the man's suggestion. He took her hand and began to walk. As night fell, they arrived at a large cave. "This is my home. You must be hungry. Wait here," the man said. He then left the cave. Shortly after he departed, the girl saw a red glow in the distance and heard the trees rustling. Soon, the man returned with an armful of red berries. He said, "Eat these, and then let's sleep. If you wake up before me, please don't look at my face." The next morning, when the girl woke up, the man was still asleep. She kept her promise and waited while lying down, but eventually fell back asleep. The girl awoke to the sound of a man's voice. Looking outside, she saw the sun was already setting. "Let's eat green berries today." "Wait here," he said, then left the cave. Shortly after he departed, a red glow appeared in the distant mountains, and the trees rustled. When night had fallen completely, the man returned carrying many green berries. He said, "Let's eat these and then sleep. If you wake up before me, please don't look at my face." When the girl mentioned wanting to return home soon because her family must be worried, the man yawned widely and tapped her on the head. Suddenly, she forgot everything about her family and home. They ate the green berries together and went to sleep. The next day, they woke up again as the sun was setting. The man went to gather berries, they ate together, and slept once more. This routine continued, and eventually, the girl realized the man was a Typhlosion. As winter approached, Typhlosion dug deeper into the cave. He then said to the girl, "Go collect branches that will become firewood. Break off the highest branches you can reach from tall trees." The girl tried to do as Typhlosion asked, but she was afraid of tall trees and could only climb low ones. When she returned with a few branches, Typhlosion said, "That won't do. We need branches from taller trees, or humans will find us." When snow began to fall, they lived in the deepened cave, mostly sleeping. They had plenty of food. They would occasionally wake to eat, then sleep again. One day when the girl woke up, she was holding a child. Several days and nights passed, and when the girl awoke again, Typhlosion said, "Your father is searching for you. But you're my wife now, so I can't return you. I must fight him." The girl pleaded, "Please don't. Don't kill my father. How could I live with you if you kill my family? You're a good person. Let's just stay here and sleep instead of going outside." "I understand. We'll sleep here," the man nodded. The next night, Typhlosion woke the girl and said, "Your father is very close. Go look outside." The girl went out into a blizzard. She climbed a low tree and broke off a branch. When she returned to the cave, Typhlosion was singing an unfamiliar song. "You broke a tree branch. Your father will be here soon. I'm going to do something bad to your father. If I'm killed, take my eyes, voice, and heart. Then build a fire where I died and burn them. Please sing this song until everything is burned to ashes." The girl cried, "Please don't. Don't kill my father. Please stop. I hope you're the one who gets killed instead. Goodbye. We'll never meet again," Typhlosion said as he left the cave. After a while, there was a loud noise, and the girl peeked outside. She saw her father killing Typhlosion. The girl ran outside and said to her father, "Father, you've killed your son. I've been living with him all this time. He's my husband. Please give me my husband Typhlosion's eyes, heart, and voice." The girl built a fire where Typhlosion was killed and placed his eyes, heart, and voice in the flames. She sang the song Typhlosion had taught her until everything burned to ashes. The girl's father built a small hut on the outskirts of the village for the girl and her child to live in. Eventually, spring came. The young men of the village often teased and bullied the girl and her child. It got worse day by day, and at one point, they tried to make them wear Typhlosion's fur. The girl returned home and pleaded with her parents. Please tell the villagers not to tease us. If we wear that fur, we'll surely turn into Typhlosions. We're already half Typhlosion as it is. Even after her parents talked to them, the villagers wouldn't listen. Instead, they found it even more amusing and forced the girl and her child to wear Typhlosion's fur. Suddenly, the girl and child let out a loud roar. They then disappeared deep into the forest, never to return. After this incident, people realized, Typhlosions are half human.